And here's why I know you lying. Like 3 different examples, right? Because the girl just told me, right? The man you need to know on your, I went through your friends list. I'm like, oh shit. I'm thinking it must be hard to go through my friends list because, I don't know. People that be trying me act like, you know, I ain't got these friends, right? And they on my friends list, right? The reason why I say stuff that really ain't coming out right, and I'm not, because my friends don't want to be on YouTube. You feel me? They don't want nobody to know who the fuck they is and all that shit. Like my homeboy legit gaming. You know what I'm saying? He the one, where I get my clothes from. You feel me? Everybody keep asking me about that dumbass shit. Had I would have known that, because I'm in a modded outfit group and I can just buy a modded account. My blood homeboys told me, why don't you just buy a modded account? It ain't but $50. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I thought it looked like cheating to me. You know what I'm saying? If I just, that take the fun out the game. Like, what would be the purpose of playing the game if I already buy an account with everything already on it? What would be the purpose of, you know what I'm saying, playing the game? But anyway, this is how I know that you lying, right? Because the crew that I'm in right now got everything. And I told everybody to join a better crew. And it'd be strange for me to post the video that everybody doing, and I'd be like, just go to Base Shot You, King Glitcher, King Alex, or TP3 Movement. Hell, that sound like good advice to me. Where I get the shit from, I never really said that I was trying to keep a secret or nothing. But I don't know what happened, man, because I found out that, that's what they do. They want to go to war with each other. And Lala Gaming, she on Xbox right now, but I don't know, man. We was just having fun, really. But I'm thinking they take this try-hard shit a little too serious. I didn't know that these motherfuckers was serious. You know what I'm saying? I was really just throwing yacht parties and chilling, really. People come to the yacht and kill each other. I never did come out the yacht. Because, what I'm saying? I deal with a lot of DJs in real life. Like, we just be fucking with beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? See, the secret about Atlanta, these out-of-town niggas in a rush and shit. Man, we've been doing this shit the whole time. What you in a rush for? But anyway, I can't talk to them ADHD dudes, especially the ones that smoke weed all day, because they just really living in the fantasy world, and they don't know the people that they claim that they know. Because I can take you to these niggas' church. You feel me? I'm like, listen what I'm telling you. I go to church. I don't think these niggas ever been to church. Because all I have to do is go to church, talk to my pastor, and my pastor pick up that phone, you know what I'm saying, and call who we need to call as far as, like getting me some beats or whatever, just the basic stuff you need. Just like Hustle and Flow. I don't know if you was really paying attention to that movie that you seen, if you ever seen the movie and really paid attention to it, but you got ADHD. But the reality is, he was a drug dealer, went to school with a dude, but the beat maker, make beats for the church. I think that you really don't comprehend that part of the story. But probably, I'm thinking, for whatever it is you need, you know what I'm saying? It's probably a church member that'll help you get whatever it is you're trying to get. And I ain't even really intentionally try to be on no church shit. But for me, if I was ever in dire need of like anything, I would go to the church before I would go to the streets. But I ain't even trying to be on no positive type message or nothing. To me, that's just common sense. That's my outlet. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this try hard stuff, or I'm still debating on should I get a monitored account or not. That really take the fun out the game for me. And I challenge anybody to join my crew, and then you will see that I'm not really in need of be honest with you, I never really did join a bad crew. Let me see if my homeboy is still on my friend list, man. This might take a minute. While I ain't played with him in about a year, because we never was worried about that stuff. You see they garages, and some of them got about 7 accounts. I'm like, man, I don't want all this. Hold on. This might take a minute, man. Sorry about that. Because I had forgot. Because we got everything already. But these new subscribers, they be asking me about old stuff. They ain't asking me about the new stuff. See, I'm thinking that people actually wanted the arena cards. That's what I thought. I'm thinking that they want some new stuff. But they want old stuff. Stuff we been had. It don't make no sense to me. Like, why they keep asking me for this stuff from 2 years ago? Hold on, man. Let me see, man. I know, because they told me. Hold on. Because whenever I ask for something, they be like, oh, it's on my other account. I don't even use that account no more. And then they be like, this account got billions of dollars on it. I told you, when you hang with the King Glitcher, you get all that stuff in a couple of days. Hold on, man. Find me a good beat. Because that's what I do. I'm trying to wake up my homeboy from Brooklyn. Know he gonna get mad. You know how you play with people from California, your goddamn time schedule all fucked up. Like, you guys don't realize, this stuff go all over the world. That's why I say I think a lot of you guys are too young to really comprehend what's going on. A lot of you guys never been out y'all time zone before. So I be trying to school y'all to a lot of stuff. Cause you on something international and you still local. That makes no sense to me. But hey, it is what it is. Hold on a minute. I gotta jump on my Twitter account. One dude, cause see, I don't want my Twitter account. My Twitter account for music, right? I didn't want to put out my Twitter and those dudes just be on some video game stuff, and my homies be like, what they talking about? I don't know. Hold on, man. And I'm grown. These dudes ain't never been to a strip club before. And they act like because they 13 that they ain't gonna never go to a strip club when they 21. They just be saying retarded stuff, man. Cause these dudes ain't even got driver's license. So what they gonna say? Oh, I don't want to drive a car. So, stupid stuff that they say, man. That's the main reason I go to the club. Hold on.
Sometimes forget to appreciate our mothers. But like my little homeboy Boots, he don't got no mother today. While we all shedding smiles and being happy, they can't be happy because they don't got no mama. What Danny Boy, he's singing off for all of y'all mama. Danny Boy out here making everybody feel good. He ain't got no mama to hug him. We got to get back to that old school shit where we all care for everybody and all of us raise all these kids because we all out of hand. So last year about this time, I was sitting in a maximum security penitentiary. I couldn't sing this song for my mama, but I'm gonna do it today for all y'all and all y'all mamas. Dear mama, Steven. When I was young, talk about something else first. I want to talk about the people that don't have their mama no more. Cause we all sometimes forget to appreciate our mothers. But like my little homeboy Boots, he don't got no mother today. While we all shedding smiles and being happy, they can't be happy because they don't got no mama. What Danny Boy, he's singing off for all of y'all mama. Danny Boy out here making everybody feel good. He ain't got no mama to hug him. We got to get back to that old school shit where we all care for everybody and all of us raise all these kids because we all out of here.
It's time for you to enter the no excuse zone. That's the zone where you take full. Don't tell me about where you were born. Don't tell me about what daddy didn't do and mama didn't do. Don't tell me about the friend that betrayed you or the girl or the man that broke your heart. All of that was part of the process, part of the test, and you failed in some circumstances. It's time to go in the no excuse zone where nothing that happens stops your stride, stops your going forward, stops your grind. No excuses. Live there. It's time for you to enter the no excuse zone. That's the zone where you take full responsibility. time to go in the no excuse zone when nothing that happens stops your stride, stops your going forward, stops your grind. No excuses. Live there. Twisted, don't get confused. Your blessing, your breakthrough has already been prepared for you. God tests you so that you are prepared for the blessing, so that you are ready to receive what has already been laid out and promised for you. But if you get it without the preparation, without the testing, you will not be able to handle it and maintain it. You want to play the game without going to practice. You want to be center stage performing without rehearsal. You've got to go through the process of preparation to receive the blessing and breakthrough that's already there. Do the work. The game is already guaranteed. Don't get it twisted. Don't get confused. Your blessing, your breakthrough has already been prepared for you. God tests you so that you are prepared for the blessing, so that you are ready to receive what has already been laid out and promised for you. But if
Will there be a phony focus group? Nope. Just valuable information. 99% of people who apply get approved, even if their credit is... You can do it in 2 minutes from anywhere. All you need is your phone. I have a phone. Everybody does. Yeah, I'm done. I got approved. Go to drivetime.com and get approved in 2 minutes. Drive Time. Genius.
It's Tylerius, aka Ty Kellington. Yeah, man. Oh my God, listen, this video is awesome. I know it's a long one. I get it. It is 20 minutes long. I understand. But this video is the ultimate, the official, the only beginner's guide you will ever need. If you are starting GTA brand new, or if you are restarting, this is the only tutorial or guide that you need to watch, all right? I go through everything. I talk about everything you need, and we'll go through all this. I break it down in chapters, so you have an idea of what's going on. And I hope you like it. Please subscribe to my channel for the illest reels content, the game. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's get right into it. So, you're done with story mode, you're restarting, whatever. You want to go online. You want to start your new character. You want to just, create a whole entire new thing. Chapter 1, the intro. Okay, so you got your character, you've made him, he's created, right? I'm not gonna spoil all that for you. I'll let you get into all that yourself. You got your character made.
Hello?
This is my new character. I'm actually gone and done all fresh. And one of the reasons why I want to do this anyways, but there are certain YouTubers out here making beginner's guides and things and how to make money, and it's not right. It's inaccurate, it's incomplete, it's just not right. Do not skip the tutorial. Make sure you do the tutorial, okay? This will help out later on. Bam, here we go. Beautiful, sunny Los Santos, San Andreas, the beautiful city of Los Santos. I mean, oh my God, come on, look at that. This is a weird game. It is 4 years old. This game right here is 4 years old. Just a couple days ago, I had his 4-year birthday. Okay? If you are brand new to this, you will never be griefed or trolled harder. You will never rage as hard as any other game. But this game will have to change. You will fall in love with it.
Logistics are as yet undecided.
No other game in the world can do what GTA has done. It's made people rich and famous. It made people dedicate thousands of hours to GTA Online. Not just the story mode, to online itself. So it is very important that when you do this, you do it right. Of course you want to have fun, but the only way to have fun in this game is if you have money, and if you have the best of the best to give you money. The results with racing, with combat, everything like that. You know what I mean? You don't want to have to waste money, because it's so hard to gain money in this game. Legit. Of course you can do other methods. There's tons of other methods you can do, but that just goes, it kind of ruins the game. And you never know what can happen with your account and things like that. So, I mean, it's a crazy conundrum this game is. I mean, you love to hate it, you hate to love it, you fall in love with it. There's no way around it. So, go through your tutorial, enjoy that. It's not long at all. I'm just kind of telling you what this is. And we meet Lamar for the first time. He is kind of like your guide to this. Well, officially, I'm your guide. But anyway, he meets you at the airport with a character. You guys talk about whatever he talks about. You don't talk much. He's like, you're shorter than what you look like on your license plate profile and stuff. It's funny. I kind of made a video about this earlier, my first time, restarting the game or whatever. This is kind of the same thing. It's with the same character I have. Alright. Now listen, one thing I want to remind you. I will give you raw facts. I'm not going to tell you what I think you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And I will also give you my opinion. But I will make sure that you know the difference in the two. That's a big issue with a lot of YouTubers. They mix their opinions with facts. So right out the gate, we're going to do a race, right? I'm taking you right through exactly what's going to happen. Alright, so deal with Lamar, it's with Sedan. But as we go through here, I'm going to give you, facts and opinions. Fact, you need to win this race. Fact, the Benefactor Shafter is probably, well, this is opinion and fact. Alright, this is mixed up. The Benefactor Shafter is one of the best cars for the sedans, period, okay? Bet on yourself. If you do this, you got $1,000, bet on yourself, okay? If you win, you will win this race. Just put that theory in. If you're new or not, if you use the Benefactor Shafter, you will win this race. So don't worry about that. So you start off, and that car that Lamar is in is a souped up version of that car. That car in the game is not that fast. So you're in your Shafter, Slipstream is on, so that's what those little trails are right there that you see. And you'll eventually kind of pass Lamar. Just don't crash. You'll be fine. I can't guarantee you that you're going to win, but if you follow what I'm telling you, you will. Bet on yourself, use the Benefactor Shafter, and then these opinions will become fact for you. But no, there you go. So you win the race. I beat it by like a couple of seconds. No big deal. You get a little bit of money for it, right? It's not bad actually. $33,110. 1,300 RP. It kicks you up to rank 2, and we'll talk more about the ranks here in a minute. And then immediately, when you bet on yourself, you win an extra $400 as well. So that's nice. Then immediately after the race, he talks to you about his buddy Gerald, and he's got some missions for you and stuff like that. And you can still use this car after that race, which is nice. You can't keep it, unfortunately, because it's a more expensive car. But you can still use it as long as you're in the lobby itself or in the game. So anyways, you come on up to Lamar. You talk to him about Gerald, and you go to the meeting place. And the game is kind of baptizing you by fire. It's kind of letting you know what the missions are going to be like Gerald missions, Martin missions, all that good stuff. So you just come up here and you get the drugs, and you notice you got ballers here. Obviously, you're going to have to shoot it out. All you have is a pistol, though. So get that, take care of those guys, shoot it out, and then go to the checkpoint. If you follow everything on the map and you meet Gerald for the first time, and this is Gerald, he will be a very important figure at the beginning of your game for you, even later on, because he will help you get, do missions. He's your contact for that, and you'll make a lot of money. Now, $500, that's nothing. It's just a meet and greet. You'll make a lot more when the missions get going. So let's talk about rank, right? So these next images will talk about the ranks and the upgrades and unlocks that you get that fall along with these ranks, okay? I have asterisks, and I have in red kind of the things that have been added to it, with DLCs in the game. So, for example, like rank 5, you get your garage, and you get the opportunity to do the flight school missions at rank 6, and we'll talk more about that a little bit later. But I'll let you guys go through these and pause them and take a look and stuff like that. At rank 15, you get your daily objectives. That's a big deal right there, and we'll talk more about that later as well. At rank 19, you get your sticky bombs. Those are important, all right? At rank 20, you get jerry can and bulletproof wheels. Those are kind of important. The bulletproof tires are definitely important, okay? And then you also get a sniper rifle at rank 21. So really, rank 21 is when you get just the bare necessities of what you need to really be successful in this game. And I'll show you that going on as well, or a little bit more forward as we go through the video here. So, Chapter 2, what you need, right? Let's get right into it. So, first things first, you need a all-wheel drive car, all right? Not a dirt bike, like some people have said. I'm not sort of called out. Pyrell made a tutorial video. It's not good. He was talking about using a dirt bike, or a motorcycle or whatever. That's not smart. For one, you can't get bulletproof tires until rank 20. So if your target's blown out, you're screwed. You need an all-wheel drive vehicle. Plus, if you're doing missions, you need to duck for cover behind your vehicle. A bike is not going to work. It'll get shot, knocked over, and it's not going to cover you that well. The Sultan is a very good car, okay? It's all-wheel drive, it's 4-door, it's good to cover and hide behind. You can also get the LG RH8, and you can get this car for free, and I'm about to show you how. This is actually a $95,000 car. It's also all-wheel drive, it's 2-door, and it's one of the best cars in the game still today. And it's definitely one of the best sports class cars in the game. So those two cars are the two cars I would strongly recommend you go for. Both of them can be got for free. All right, you can steal the Sultan, or you can buy it for 15 grand, or if you are 12 grand, something like that. But you can just steal it for free as well. And you can get the LG RH8, which is a great car, and I'm going to show you right here. So what you want to do is create a social club account. All right, and then here's how. Hit your options button on your controller, hover over online, and scroll down to cruise and hit X. You're going to be creating a social club account. So you want to hit join the club, hover over that. It's in orange or yellow, whatever. And then put in your birthday information, all that good stuff. Accept their terms of user agreement, their policies, all that good stuff right there. Just hit X in the box. And then you want to submit it. And now you have a social club account made, and bam, you get the LG RH8 for free. That's awesome, right? Next thing you need to have is an apartment, right? Once you have a vehicle, you need to be able to store it. You want to. Now, fact, the cheapest garage is $25,000 or $26,000. It's a 2-car garage, okay? That is a fact. You need a 10-car garage, all right? That is because that allows you to do heists, and it lets you have 10 cars for one, but the heisting is the biggest thing. Fact, the cheapest 10-car garage is $200,000. My opinion and my recommendation is that you get one of the Alta Street apartments for $217,000 or $223,000 for the simple reason of the location and of the ease of access to the garage. The garage is so easy to get into. It's right off the street. It's a straight line. There's nothing in the way, and bam, that's it. And it's worth an extra 17 grand at the minimum versus the one for 200,000. All right. Next, you need a gun that you can shoot from a vehicle while inside one doing a drive-by. Now, the facts are that the micro SMG is the cheapest one to go with. However, I highly recommend the machine pistol. It is better with the stats, and it is a good gun to use. It's a little bit more. It's about $6,500 to $7,000, but it is worth it. All right, definitely go with the machine pistol, in my opinion. Like I said, but facts that micro SMG is cheap.
If all of this makes you happy, then you'll be happy to know that all of this is only $1 at Arby's from 2 to 5 every day. Arby's, hope you like happiness. Arby's, we have the meat for sandwiches.
Is cheaper. Next, you'll want some kind of assault rifle to do just, regular combat with. And the facts are the special carbine is available from the get-go, and it is one of the best, in my opinion, assault rifles to go with. But there's other ones you can choose too. But I would recommend this special carbine. $14,750, it's good to go. Once you hit rank, I believe it's 21 is what we looked at before just a minute ago, you get the standard sniper rifle. And this is really a good gun. It's the heavy sniper rifle is better, but this is a good gun to go with, and we use it a lot for, missions and things like that. Chapter 3, making money, baby. Here we go. Do not sleep on this, okay? Robbing gas stations is one of the best ways to make money before rank 5, even a little bit further on past rank 5, because rank 5 is when you can start doing contact missions. But you don't get a lot of contact missions. You only get like 1 or 2. All right? It's really easy. Go in there, just, you can shoot a couple rounds to speed up. Some of the gas stations have 2 registers, so get your amount. I got $1,600 right there. And then you can shoot the other register, get an extra like $100. I got 81 right there. Don't shoot the clerk. It'll give you more stars, all right? Once you're out of the gas station, you want to drive down to the OG Batcave. I just showed you where it was on the map. Drive on down here, and it's like a weird glitch. Cops just don't, it's impossible. No other tunnel will do this. Other tunnels, cops will come down in there, but that one they don't. At the beginning of the game, all you have to do are things like last team standing and team death matches and things like that. So do them. Get a little bit better at shooting the guns. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's all about just getting whatever money you can and the rank. You want to get the rank so you can start doing things like missions where you can do them solo and make good money and good RP. All right, to get your rank up. See right there, we did that. I got 10,650. We won. If I'd lost, I would have got around half that, around 5,500. Still not bad for the amount of time it was. Now here we're doing a team deathmatch. Once again, you're getting better at what you're doing. You're using the weapons that are in the game, so you're not using anything out of your own inventory, which is nice. And you'll do probably about a half dozen of these until you can get to a good rank, to where you can start doing enough missions and things like that, and other things that we'll talk about here in just a minute. You see, you go through here, kind of get your KD up a little bit, get your confidence up with your gunplay, all that good stuff. And it is fun, I'm not gonna lie, like I said, you do get the, you want to win. Right there you see I get almost 17,000, and I would have got about half that if I lost, but now I've ranked up to rank 7, I'm getting more missions available and things like that. But the most important thing is getting up to 50 grand. Once you reach 50 grand, right, I did some team death matches, some last team standings, now I can register as a VIP. They've changed it since when I first started. Now all you have to have is 50,000 in your account, and you can register as a SecuroServe VIP. Before, it was $1 million. Now, being able to register as a SecuroServe VIP is extremely important, because now you can do different types of missions. So I recommend solo. Almost back to back. I think there's like about a 4-minute cooldown, and there's an 8-minute cooldown for doing the same one over and over. It's like a 4-minute cooldown between Sightseer and then Headhunter. So once you do Sightseer, you do that's what I'm doing right here. It's really easy. You do like a little puzzle. I don't even have to shoot my gun at all. It's great. I love it. It took about, I'd say, 11 minutes to do this. It's like a 15-minute time span. I got $25,000. You see that in the right-hand corner. Now, if I wanted to do Sightseer again, it'd take about like 8 to 10-minute cooldown. Or if I wanted to do Headhunter, it takes about 4 minutes to be able to do that. Between 2 and 4 minutes, I believe. You got Lamar missions, don't forget those. You can steal cars off the street and sell them every 45 minutes. You can do Simeon car steals as well. Those give you, a decent amount of money. Another thing that's great, though, is your flight school. And this is awesome. Like I said, this opens up, I believe, at rank 6. And then you can do this solo. It's really easy. It's really fun. It's really just a one-time thing, but it gives you a tremendous amount of money for that one time. You can do it over and over. It just won't give you as much. But definitely, if you don't have a gold medal in all these, you get bronze, silver, and gold. And then gold pays out the most.